Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Cam Little after the opening kick. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
They
run it with Saquon Barkley. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Hey, let's go. Trim it. Let's get him.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
So first down from the 41. Barkley trying this up the gut. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his second interception of the season. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner, and it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking the ball.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll go again here with Tootin. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Best run games in this league at balance. You can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
28-yard gain. And the Jaguar first down.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Hey, go. Hey, danger.
Here's the first carry for LaQuint Allen. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Go, let's go.
Blitz coming, Lawrence. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
On the red. That's hot.
Tootin punches it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Headed out right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Foye with the pick. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence bails out of the pocket quick. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Quinion Mitchell.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard
First call here coming from the shotgun. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Hey, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
23.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he Powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Hey, go! Son! There we go, son.
2nd down give to Tootin. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey, lie.
On the handoff, Allen. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They'll have it 2nd and 8.
This is 24. Don, sink right.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Into a crowd and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Lawrence's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the 1st play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Back to throw, Hurts. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down throwing for Hurts. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
30-yard line.
Now Hurts. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Forced out to his right. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Hey, Kate, you know as a quarterback, every decision you make's got a consequence. Some good, some bad. But that one right there, throwing into double coverage, making that decision to force the issue into double coverage in the end zone, that's a consequence that pays dearly.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Second and 7 at the 10-yard line.
Second down now, 7 to go.
On red. Take right open.
On the give, it's Stoughton. He's foray up the middle, that's about 3. Knocked down by Jahan Campbell.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Red on red.
Hand off to Tootin. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Darn, it's a hot.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Penalty hurts them, but they are still going for it here on 4th down.
Tomato, tomato. What? Take right open, open. 11. Easy, Rhea, 44. Silk.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, he's over there looking like some kind of genius right now, Kate, but nobody, and I mean nobody, you, me, anybody in the building, thought that that was going to be a run. But that element of surprise certainly led to the success.
And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Offense is set, 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey, Soko, hot!
Now a give to Allen, running right. And he's out of bounds after a gain of about 8, so nice pickup there, 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Hey, Lion! Go! Here we go,
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Oh no, they get him yet again! Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
63, 63, 63.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's got it near the 10. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
Throwing here hurts. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Back-to-back sacks, and this defense hungry for a 3rd here. It's 3rd and goal. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Little bit of help with the penalty, but still quite a daunting 3rd down for him here. Third and long for him here. And the defender comes away with it. That is Caleb Branshaw. Along the right sideline, there's space. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Jacksonville. I don't know about you, Brock, but I can almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Ready, set. 180, 180.
Hurts back to the air after the pick. He's looking deep once again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it'll be 2nd down.
Hey! Trimmer. Motion. Crowd left Yanni.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Don't touch that. 73.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Chased out to his right. Now he's hit, hurts, fumbles. Picked up by the Jaguars. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that was one wild ride. QB does a terrific job. Gets out in the open field, has a big play, and then he's got to watch the other quarterback run on the field as he gives the ball away.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, hot.
Tootin on 1st and 10. It's a solid block in there, springs him for 8. It's going to be 2nd down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
These are 24. Hey, I'm gun.
Tootin with it. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
On red. Hey, Soko's hot. Here we go.
Now it's Tootin. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. A run here with Tootin. 3 yards on the pickup, and they're 3 away on 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Allen. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
11. Hey, go. Darn, this is hot. 11, Agate.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Here we go.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Cam Little now to try the JAX field goal. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Little knocks it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, easy. 63, bad. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Great.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Hurts on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Hurts setting up to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start the 2nd half with some needed points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. That's completed right side. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That one hits for 30. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. They go play action. Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
11.
Running back sent in motion. Lawrence looking to throw. Man downfield, and Myers has it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill.
Now it's Lawrence. And he's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Take right open. Hey, go. This side's hot. Here we go.
They'll run it here with Tootin. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. On his little for the extra point. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Gray now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. The 30. Gets the 10. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles can make it a 1-score game as they trim the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yep. Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
23, Eagles 13.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence now off the play action. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Take right open. 11. Hurt. Hey, kill. Kill.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Able to find Strange here. And he's tackled for a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go. Hey, Lion. 11. Hey, Ginger, touch. 11, Agate. Sink right.
Now Lawrence. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They kick the running back in motion.
30 left. 13 loop.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On the ground, Tootin. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
On the red. Take right open.
Running back sent in motion. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Jaguars on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. He catched his first attempt, his 2nd now from 45. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Kid, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script. Not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
First down throwing for Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Go Silver, ready? Alpha. Hey, 73.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
The 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Great, set. Come, anyway, up.
On first down, Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on second down. And again, here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Escapes the defender. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 25 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
180. 63. Kyle Lavieri.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Great, set. Anyway, Yeti. Hey!
Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
To throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Great, set.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. The pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
And let's go.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the Jaguars' 10-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Hey, Tiger Hornet.
Hurts looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down. Here he is to throw. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal, will tie this game in the fourth.
Jaguars 23, Eagles 20.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. Jaguars recover the onside kick. That should all but clinch this victory for them. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Let's go.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Design run for Lawrence. For the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock. You and I